What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching Season 7, Episode 3 of The Vampire Diaries. Loving the way this season has started off so far, loving the direction it's going in. I think adding this 3-year time jump thing at the beginning and the end of the first and second episode, maybe each episode this season, I think that's a really interesting thing to do, and I've enjoyed it so far. We got some crazy shit. Caroline in Dallas, Texas, getting shot at the end, not talking to Stefan, having a fiance, bunch of just craziness there. Enzo is in love with Lily. He is. Alaric has lost his mind. Damon and Stefan, we're getting ready for this war. They lost their house. Damon has to go freaking far away from Mystic Falls. Whatever. It's not going to happen. Matt's going through it. Yeah, I'm just... A big war. A big war is brewing for sure. Can't wait for this episode, the full reaction. You can find on my Patreon page to every episode of The Vampire Diaries and every show I watch. Yeah, and the link to my Patreon page is in the description box of every video here on YouTube. So if you want to just check out the full uncut, unedited reactions and get them early, feel free to hit that link and do so. But if we're on YouTube, just, yeah, please be sure to enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And with that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go. Here we go again.
Hello.
Tyler.
You spoken to Caroline? My scar opened up. I don't have much time. I need you to warn Caroline. She's not taking my phone calls.
What?
Okay, I'm on it. But you should be running.
Burning the whole damn car down. This is way too intense. I love the song choice too. Bring Me the Horizon. Stefan burns the car down. Crazy shit.
Concerns you. Lily's hiding your coffin somewhere.
Damn, Bonnie keeps seeing this. Did she pass out from it? She did. Just making her pass out. Oh my god.
You know, clothes would be nice.
Clothes? What are clothes? Clothes? What's that?
Relax. Just till we hunt down Lily's little lone wolf heretic and swap him out for my girlfriend. Hey, Bamba.
What's up?
That Phoenix stone that I touched yesterday, you did destroy like you promised me. Just had another vision.
Alright, come clean.
I watched it dissolve in hydrophilic.
No, we know he's lying the way he's talking.
Gone. So, anyone up for an old-fashioned hostage swap?
Yes.
Between you putting on pants?
Oh my god. Iconic, Damon.
Thanks, Nora and Mary Louise. I hate you both. Hello?
How are you? Are you okay?
Well, spelled into your room by a menagerie of mean girls, but other than that... Valerie Toll. What about her in your journal from 1863?
Talking about one of the heretics?
Yeah, dirty blonde hair, blue eyes.
And...
Dirty blonde hair, blue eyes, psycho.
she heard it.
Summarize me to a T.
What the hell? What are you doing?
Take my town and destroy my house, or you will not touch my car.
I was out practicing my driving and saw an opportunity to work on my parallel parking.
You need a lot of work. Literally me when I take my driving
Mail or
test.
something.
Hit a few
The
things.
streets around here are disgraced.
Listen,
pass.
you need to tell those
Barely.
spoiled...
Tell your brother to stop killing said spoiled brats.
One of those girls named Valerie Toll.
After I turned, I took her under my wing. If memory serves me, you didn't meet her until 1863.
You know, I met her.
Because Stefan,
She knows
I
everything.
sent her to you.
Yeah. What kind of twisted shit is this? And that Stefan Harris
You have to admit.
never looked better. Never.
Excuse me?
Your sad mood is spoiling the fun for everyone.
Are you
Love
in
at
town?
first sight.
Just passing through.
I hope not too fast.
Oh. How do you have this? Nora gave it to me. What was the deal with you and Stefan? Just some girl
Oh,
taking
it's a
care of
lot bigger than that.
I was the first love of Stefan's life.
And obviously the worst love. First love, worst love. It's not love anymore.
It took me a long time to get over losing you. Anyway, I had been invited to travel to Europe with a vampire gentleman friend of mine.
You had a boyfriend?
His name was Julian. What, you're acting as if that's absurd.
Her first husband shot and killed his own son, so you'll have to excuse me if I don't trust your type.
Julian was nothing like your father.
No?
This guy.
Stefan, meet Julian. You're wrinkling my dress, Julian.
What are you doing?
Really sent us here to get a sense of his mood. I have everything under control. I was lying. I wasn't prepared for how taken I was with him.
Yeah, it was love at first
He
sight.
was gorgeous. He wasn't a vampire back then. He was just a witch, rejected from her coven for being an abomination of nature. The only magic I had was contained in an amulet, to be siphoned in times of need. This boy.
How did he not see this?
You believe me if I said magic? Then,
Excuse me, I kind of
none
like
of your
that.
business.
Kind of cute.
Please, allow me to continue.
I can't get over how pretty she is. Pretty they both are, honestly.
Just that I've never...
Spare Caroline some of the details here. This is just, I can't even deny it. There's nothing like that first love.
It was his first time. I'm sure you've been someone's first, so you know what it's like to have a completely unforgettable place in someone else's mind. Of course.
Ah, the hurt on Caroline's face and her voice.
That's what I thought.
Ah, it's tragic.
What's the plan?
Easy. Beat down stunned with magic. You shoot him with a vein. I stab snake.
Room service, free shrimp. Folks out of the room. Demon Salvatore. You know me.
Holy crap.
Here, man.
What?
Alright.
Now this should be... I don't know if this will make things harder or easier. He knows Damon. Damon doesn't recall him.
How do you know Damon?
He's Lily's son. We met at a bar near Gettysburg, July of 1863. No?
I go to a lot of bars.
Well, your mom was going through a rough patch. She could not move on until she knew her boys were okay. So she sent me out to find you. But it's the truth. She just wanted to know
I like
you were
that.
happy, Damon. She loved you.
Does my mom know you're here?
Hey, shh.
He seems like a fun guy.
You told me about your romance.
Well, Valerie never told me that you were alive. Mammoth? Is that a real question?
What do you mean? What does it matter?
I'll show you something.
This is my mother's grave.
Everything Stefan does is romantic.
She's been dead for 6 years, but I'm still trying to make up for my failure.
Not romantic anymore, I'll tell you that.
What do you mean by that?
My father sent me to go buy some flowers to make an herbal tonic, but by the time I got home with the flowers, she had been taken to the sanatorium.
You never got to say goodbye.
Harsh.
What would have happened if I had just been able to run a little faster?
No matter what, you could not have saved your mother. Her death is not your fault.
That's very sweet of her to say.
Time to say goodbye.
Yeah, it really is a
I
good scene.
expected you would visit here sooner or later.
I did not mean to disobey you.
It was not me who you disobeyed.
Stop being such
Come with me
a
now.
dick.
Speak no more of it. The carriage awaits.
I will find my way back to you.
She wasn't wrong.
I promise.
She wasn't wrong.
It was
Not-
kind of
not
like a
really,
notebook,
but-
except you two never reconnect, and he totally forgets about you. He convinced me to lie to Lily, tell her that Stefan was happy. Believe me, Julian had a way of convincing anyone to do anything.
So, why did Lily send you here?
She didn't send me here, exactly.
We won't tell Lily that we saw you avoiding whatever mission you were sent to do, and we'll call it a day.
Where's the Phoenix Stone?
He knows. He fucking knows.
How do you know about the Phoenix?
How do you know about the Phoenix Stone?
Can we
What
stop
are people up to?
talking about
This
this?
meeting was about a
Alright, put the gun down, man.
He took the stone.
How is that possible when you destroyed it?
We need to find him right now.
So the visions, the lost time, the crippling headaches, they don't mean anything? Doesn't matter to you?
Of course they matter.
One thing matters to
But
Alaric.
bringing Joe back matters more.
You don't even know what this stone does.
Joe is the love of my life. And if there is even a 1% chance that this could work, I need to take it. But I know I'm going to spend the rest of my life wishing I had stayed dead.
Dang.
Well, Valerie was using me.
No, Valerie wouldn't have hurt you. Because that would have inadvertently hurt me as well.
How about the part where she sent me a telegram saying she was coming back?
Do what?
Uh-oh. Stirring up the drama.
I promised I would find my way back to you.
She wanted to run away with me. The telegram said...
Caroline, this shouldn't bother you. This is old news.
I showed up 2 hours early. I ran all day like an idiot. Past sundown.
Surely you're not still angry with her.
It's 150 years ago.
That he'd been
Damn.
abandoned. All
Look at his
over again.
eyes.
And then he walked home. How could you do that to him? There was a change of plan.
Slipping away before sunrise, on the very day our ship leaves for England. Do I frighten you?
Can't freaking stand
I
this
can hear
dude.
your heart beating faster. Both your hearts, in fact. Does Stefan Salvatore know that you are pregnant with his child?
No way! Stefan, pull out, bro. I know it's your first time, but come on.
I do remember you. I was fighting for the South. It's not exactly a time I like to reminisce about in front of my friends.
Yeah, you had the same opinion back then.
They compelled me to take sick leave. The next day, my entire regiment was slaughtered in Gettysburg. You saved my life.
I couldn't compel you back then. You know what? A little extra piece of advice. A lot of people want the Phoenix Stone. Mess with it, you end up dead.
I don't care about the stone.
Then why are you chasing me, man?
Is maybe this is more than a one-man job. Damon couldn't get it done. Here we go. Here we go. Bonnie? Bonnie's always here to save the day. Here's our original plan. Without the neck snapping. We have the stone. Give it to Alaric. Never lie. Lesson learned for anyone watching.
My best.
Forgive me for prying, but I heard your mother died this past spring.
I just spent the day reliving Stefan's first time. I really don't feel like talking about my dead mother. Dear, I missed you.
Nora, remove the barrier spell, please.
Oh.
As of this moment, Miss Forbes is no longer a prisoner.
Is this
I
one
love
of those
that.
mean girl tricks?
No, she showed some heart.
Made your heart grow 4 sizes today, but thanks.
I do have a soft spot for Lily. A little bit of a soft spot. Here we go. The reunion that should have happened a long time ago.
Finally able to tell you the truth.
You have your reasons for staying, and I have mine for leaving.
Piece of shit, man. Dude, what the fuck?
Julian solved his dilemma by beating me senseless and gained consciousness. I was on the ship to England. Lily said Julian had found me robbed and beaten on the street.
This makes me sick to my stomach.
She never would have forgiven me for having an affair with her son. I drew myself a bath, laced my tea with laudanum, and went quietly to sleep. But I died with Lily's blood in my system. And by virtue of pure happenstance, I became the first heretic. You don't know how sorry I am. Maybe you never will.
What is a rock that makes you see screaming people have
I
to
feel
do
like
with
I need to
reincarnation?
cry.
I don't know. But I've read that book already.
It's the only thing I'm
Cover to
feeling
cover.
right now.
It's a waste of time. Nothing about a stone that brings people back from the dead.
Are you sure you understand what you're trying to do? This is necromancy.
The hospital can only preserve the body for a set amount of time. And they're paying off the tech to fake the logs.
I'll show you something crazy.
At least tell me you'll try.
They'll try.
Gettysburg, 1863. You sent Oscar to check on me. Had it been you, could have changed the entire course of my life.
Oscar.
But don't worry, Mommy. He's in the middle of a verbatim detox.
Will not lay a hand on another member of my family.
Give me a lamb.
get your son back.
How did you escape?
I didn't. Lily let me go.
Look, I was just a kid when I met her. Just a troubled boy mourning his dead mom.
You don't wonder what would have happened if Valerie would have shown up to meet you?
Doesn't
I
matter.
wondered it passed.
Yes, you, Caroline.
Is that you're here?
Hell yeah. Beautiful. Just quick kiss, quick. Boom. Who cares if it stings a little bit? It's supposed to.
You're awake.
Oh, damn.
Did Lily send you?
Lily has no idea where you are. So, have you done your duty to the family and found Julian yet?
We found him months ago.
Whoa, okay.
You've been good to me. Like a brother.
No.
I can't let Lily bring him back.
Wow. Okay. Oh my shit. You just wanted to have a good time, just wanted to party a little bit. Life went so far downhill this episode. Oh my god. Oh, there wasn't no 3 years ahead at the end here. Either way, we got it at the beginning. We did. Stefan burning shit down. Wow. Okay. There we have it, guys. Season 7, Episode 3 of the Vampire Diaries. Another really good one here. And the thing I honestly enjoyed the most is the Valerie flashbacks with Stefan and how she was his first love, and we learned about his first time, and then we learned that Valerie actually, had his child inside of her. They had a child together. Stefan pull-out game was weak. It was his first time. We'll give him a pass. But Julian, as Valerie said, he's the devil at the end. Killed Oscar. The dude really did seem pretty damn close to Satan. Just like kicking her, hitting her, just being an awful piece of garbage. Especially with the stuff towards Valerie. Like, come on, man. Come on. Julian was the devil. Valerie doesn't want Julian anywhere near there. That's why she killed Oscar. So that sucks. Damon lost any leverage he had now on getting Elena back. It's going to make things very difficult for him. And it's going to look like, I'm guessing, that he killed him. And it honestly isn't good. But yeah, like I said, Stefan and Valerie, they were cute. They were adorable. There's no denying that. Stefan's first love. You could really see it. You could really see how broken his heart was when she didn't show up. And then learning what happened, the story when Valerie finally told him on that same bench. Yeah, it was really, really sad stuff. But loved their scenes together. They were very cute. And Caroline had to hear all about it. So I feel bad for her. It was a long time ago. Stefan doesn't give a damn about that anymore. Stefan has eyes for one woman right now. That's just the type of man he is. But yeah. Damon lost his leverage. Alaric with the stone. Bonnie finally finds out that he didn't destroy it. And Bonnie understands. Alaric explained it to her. If there's a 1% chance he's going to do anything he can. And that's fair. I mean, Alaric said he wishes he would have stayed dead if there wasn't a percentage. Yeah, it was very. We don't want that for. We don't want that for Alaric. We don't want Alaric to feel that way ever. So he does have a chance to get her back. Some dark shit, but yeah, it was a good one. And I love Lily. I have such a soft spot for Lily. Like, she's awful at times, but she does still have a heart. She did care about Damon and Stefan, sending everyone to go check on them and whatnot. But freeing Caroline, I think, was the biggest moment. Like, she said that was because of Stefan's honesty. And she smiled looking at the notebook and learning that Stefan wrote about her a lot and missed her. I really do have a soft spot for that woman. But and then, of course, right after that is when Damon calls her. Come on now. But yeah, this episode was another good one. I, once again, really enjoy the way the season has started off so far. The first 3 episodes have all been bangers for me. And if it continues like this, I can really see this being one of the best seasons of the show. The early seasons are hard to beat. But I can see this one really being up there with them if it continues at this pace. I'm really enjoying everything from the season. And I love Valerie, and the other two girls still. Good episode so far. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching.